Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Indiana and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Ben Brown. What do we have on him?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Fernando Tatis Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Bobby Abreu. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now at the plate, Gil Hodges.
The first baseman, Gil Hodges.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. And there's a ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Walker Jenkins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hat moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field. And starting this one, Ubaldo Jimenez. What do you have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Nico Horner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that one popped in the air, left field. Tachman makes the grab, 1 away. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
No balls, one strike.
And it's strike two. 2 outs, base is empty.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Tyson Miller.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 49.
Now the catcher up to hit, Johnny Bench. High fly ball down the left field line. Happ moving under it. And there's one away. Here's Mike Tauchman. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him.
Well, that can certainly jumpstart an offense. The hit by pitch right there, and now they have the opportunity to make it really hurt on the scoreboard.
So up next, Roberto Clemente. And that's
Inside,
off
ball.
the inside edge. And that's ball one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul out of play. Tauchman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Off the plate, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And ball four, two aboard. Now it's the DH, Jason Giambi. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Brazier. Christian Moore now at the plate. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Line drive, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Tatis waits. That crosses the plate, and now they're just one strike away from getting out of this mess. Ball one there. On the outside corner, got him looking. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Cade Horton on a pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Just missed.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
1-2's the count.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed. One out, bases empty. And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He hauls it in, 2 away. In half up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Just missed. And Ian swings through.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 43.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. He's 0 for 1. That's outside, and it's 1-0. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
In the air, left field, down the line. Happ tracks it down for the out. So digging in, Gil Hodges.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it! 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Walker Jenkins. Fly to left his first time. That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
One ball, no
He
strikes.
never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back, and that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Fly to left his first time. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
Ripped to short. In time to Bush. That's the third out.
I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change up the game. They can't look away. There's no competition.
Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Lee Smith on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Smith, a 6'6" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Bench up with it, over to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Turner climbs in on that right side. First pitch misses.
That missed. That's a ball.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Miguel Amaya.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Up and in, 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. So here's Horner now. He's 0 for 1. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one is in the dirt. It's 2-2. Smith is just 1 strike away. That one the other way. Oh, nice play. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I was on the field with the runners. Was on the winning team. We was getting creams, giving all the service with the efficient schemes. Kill the scene. It all didn't never. I'm a winner.
Gotta do better. I gotta do better. Gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time. Get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy. Leave stardust for dust after me. Into the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do.